Hi, we're Derek and Jenna. We started our homesteading journey in 2011 with 5 small children, a garden, and a few chicks. Since then, we've added 3 more kids and a whole lot of animals. We're currently renting 37 acres in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we raise grass-fed beef, grass-fed dairy, pastured poultry and pork, free-range eggs, and a large garden. We also have a couple pet goats, several barn cats, and a beagle. We're working on moving from growing just our own food to selling locally. We homeschool our children and are a full-time family with hopes and goals of farming for a living. We would love to welcome y'all to follow our family on our journey.
Hey y'all, we are getting ready to sort some cows out. We've got 3 steers and a heifer that are a little thin. So what we're gonna do is we caught them all over here behind the house. And what we're gonna do is try to let everybody over besides the 4 we wanna feed up. And what we're gonna do, we'll keep those 4 over here, give them a ration of alfalfa pellets, and then all they can eat hay, obviously. And everybody else we're gonna put back into the large part of the pasture and just let them do their thing and keep feeding them hay because they're looking good. We've been watching these 3, maybe 4 for a while, and just today happened to catch everybody over here where we need them to get this, to make this happen. So I'm gonna spear a bale of hay, pull over here on the other side of this gate. They need hay today, so everybody's gonna want to come through the gate, and we're just gonna try to keep the ones over here behind our house that we want to keep, those 4, let everybody else through. Then I'll go put out the bale, then we'll bring a bale for these guys and feed them their alfalfa pellets. So here we go. Hang on, Gary. Alright y'all, as you can see, everybody is ready for some hay. Bringing paddles on, Jack?
Yes, sir.
Hey Kylie, come over here.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Daddy? Daddy?
We can
Hang on,
get
Jacob.
these 5.
Right there, she's in the back. What's that one? 16?
Good.
Between 19.
Right, back over here. Alright, come over here, Kylie.
That's 19.
Okay. So we're keeping 24, Heidi, 16, and what's the other one? 19 you said?
Yes, sir. These 5 big cows. And Walker.
We're gonna let some of these girls through. Come on, Clary. Yeah, come down here, buddy.
Well,
So these can go. Give me that paddle, bub.
yes, sir.
Come on.
Where do you want me at?
Tell me which ones are coming through. Okay, let's let
Who's that
14
behind
through.
14?
This is 19. We want to keep him, right?
Yeah, and her right here's
Okay.
Heidi.
Back up.
Come on, Miss Alyssa.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. There's 24 wants to
Yeah, we don't want him to come through.
Alright.
So these 4 right here are the ones we want to keep, right?
Yeah.
All right, close that gate for a second, Kylie. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, steers. Yeah. Come on.
Come on, 24.
All right, so we got part of them over here where we want them. Jack's trying to run the others back up this way now. They ran all the way down across the creek. Woo, cow, come on, girls. Woo!
Daddy?
Woo, cow, come on.
Daddy? I'm gonna make sure I
Woo,
can
cow,
see
come
y'all.
on, girls. Woo, cows, come on.
Daddy, I'm gonna make sure I can see y'all.
Watch out, baby. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through. Come on. Come on. Come on through. Come on through. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on, Cookie.
Daddy?
What?
We ran out of water pressure.
Got 16. Actually, 16. Come on. Come on, girls. Riley, try not to let these little calves through. Hey, Jack, I think we can take a bucket now. Go get some alfalfa pellets.
Okay, can Josiah get a bucket?
Josiah, grab a bucket of alfalfa pellets. Kylie, I'm going to try to squeeze some of these through, like Bandito. Go on there, Mel. Back up a little bit, Kylie.
Where's 24?
Daddy, is that where the
Jack, not the black one. I want the black one, buddy. I want that black one. Who is that? Yeah. I want her over here. All right, try to bring her on. Watch her for a second. Watch her for a second. We've got everybody in there we need plus Mandy right now. All right, got her. Very good, yep. All right. How many scoops is that, Josiah? Oh, sorry.
I don't know how much it is. It's not very much.
All right, give 4 scoops, Josiah. Okay?
Go kind of do the rest of the bag. This is where I got it.
Daddy? Yeah. All right, y'all. We got them. That was not too bad at all. I can't believe that we actually got these 4 over here with no more fuss than that. So what we're going to do, give them some alfalfa pellets, set this bale of hay that everybody's crowded on up here out for them, bring these 4 bale in, and I think they will fatten up pretty quick. But thank God that worked. That was not too terribly bad. All right, Jack's got some alfalfa pellets. Call them, Jack.
Woo. Come on, boy.
Look how excited they are. Hey, Jack, we may have to dump that tub real quick or pick it up so it can drain.
Yeah, there was ice in it earlier.
Was there?
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah.
It was on the back.
So
Nice.
we have 3 steers in here plus Mandy. Can you get it, buddy? That thing is super heavy. It's a solid, like what's it called, a cast iron tub.
I forgot that it was cast iron when I first went to pick it up. What are you doing?
All right. So look, they're going to eat their alfalfa pellets. We're going to go drop this bale of hay off for the other girls and boys, and then bring these a bale of hay, and they should fatten up pretty quick. It's just coming up on winter, and I don't want anybody to go into winter being underweight. All right, we on?
Yep.
All right, y'all. Last thing I got to do today is I've got pork belly that I'm going to salt for curing, except I'm not going to cure it all the way. I'm just going to pull some of the moisture out of it, and that's what I want to tell y'all about. The CoolBot has made this so much easier for us. I can keep it closed up in here. I know no matter how hot it gets or how cold it gets, this room is going to be 34 degrees, 32 degrees, 33 degrees, somewhere around in there. And that way I can cure it. But what I'll do, we just take a 2-part, it's 2 to 1, 2 parts sugar, 1 part salt. And I roll out these pork bellies.
We use raw demerara sugar,
Yes.
plain cane sugar, and pink Himalayan salt. That's the kind of stuff we use. You can use real salt, whatever, sea salt, whatever you want to use, but for us, this is what we like to use. It's a nice, healthy combination that we do.
So these bellies are off the last pig that we did. And what I do is I just take it, lay them out like that, and give them a good coating of sugar and salt. And I'm going to let these sit in here for, I think, 3 days. Probably I'll check them, see how they're doing. I don't want to pull all the moisture out because I'm not actually trying to cure it to let it, where I can leave it sitting out on the counter or whatever. I'm just trying to get it, some of the moisture out. And what I'll do after that is I'll smoke it. I'll cold smoke it in our smoker. And then we'll slice it with our new slicer. And I do both sides of them like this. We're going to slice this in our new slicer and make our bacon. And it is so good.
Yeah.
It is really good. Jenna absolutely loves it.
I eat bacon for breakfast every day.
It is, yeah, it's a true story. The rest of us don't have that luxury.
Well, I have to have protein.
Yes, you
so,
do. You have that. Jenna doesn't do well without protein first thing in the morning every day.
No.
And but we're going to do this and then just kind of rub it in good. Make sure it's taken. Like I said, then I flip it.
Is taken.
Like tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of water that this is drawn out. This will be sitting in a puddle of water. So I'll probably move them to this side, to the right side of the table tomorrow. And that way they're not sitting in that moisture. And what I'll do is I'll cut these into pieces, like chunks, maybe like this big. Then I'm going to put maple syrup on them. I'm going to coat them in maple syrup and put them in the smoker. The maple syrup is something new that I haven't tried before. The compressor just kicked on. Sorry for the noise.
We got the door open. It's like, what?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we've not tried maple syrup, but it sounds delicious. So
Yeah, the last bacon we made, I think the flavor was great. It just needed to be a little bit sweeter.
Yeah.
So I'm working on getting this dialed in. But
looks good.
let me turn this off for a second. Turn that off for just a second so you can hear me better.
That's good.
Yeah, this CoolBot thing has been such a blessing to us. If y'all are looking for a way to keep your meat cool, or even have a second huge refrigerator, this is a refrigerated room. We put, like, on Thanksgiving and Christmas, we bring the leftovers out here that don't fit in the
turkey. Our turkeys are like 20-something pounds.
Yeah, we thaw them out here for like a week before, or 4 days, whatever we need. We've got beans soaking in here right
20
now.
pounds of beans. Is it 20 pounds probably? Because we had 25.
Yeah, about 20 pounds of
20
beans.
20 pounds of beans soaking in pots because we're going to can them, but we have them
Yep.
soaking, and that keeps them from spoiling while we soak them.
We don't have to worry about it. We use this all the time. It costs us about $12 a month is how much our power bill has changed. Looking at the bills last month, so last year.
Yeah.
Month to month, that's all we can do. So it's changed our power bill by $12.
10 to 12.
Yeah, and it is worth every penny.
We've been given boxes of apples and been able to store them out here until we can process them.
Yeah.
And just all kinds of stuff.
We use it all the time. The neighbors use it to hang game in and stuff
summertime when
like
it's
that.
really hot outside and you're overheated, just hop in the cooler.
Yeah, but anyway, that, even like in the summer when I'm butchering hogs now, I can butcher hogs in the summer. I don't have to. It doesn't matter what the weather is because I can go from live hog easily to in the cooler within 30 minutes.
And
I've done it in 18 before.
We've done hogs, and hogs, if you do them in cold weather, you can hang them, it's easier, but a beef is a big animal.
Right.
So it's not very easy to process your own beef if you don't have a cooler. And so having this has enabled us to be able to process our own beef and save hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds of dollars,
It's hundreds of dollars to have a beef processor.
Yeah, it's a couple hundred to have a hog
Well,
processed.
yeah, it is. So it saves us so much money. We might spend, $10 a month for, it's like $120 a year,
Yeah.
or $12 a month.
Which is a little more than half the cost of having one hog processed.
Right. So
we go through way more than one hog, even way more than 2 hogs a year.
We go through a lot.
There's 10 of us. We eat a lot. Anyway, the CoolBot is awesome. Y'all check them out.
We have a link below.
Yeah, I think you save what?
$20. You get 20 bucks off. Yes.
But if you're in the market for a huge refrigerator or a walk-in cooler, check them out because it works. My neighbor scoffed at me. He said they don't never work. We've tried it.
They didn't try a CoolBot. They
didn't use a CoolBot. They tried to do it on their own and it won't. But the CoolBot makes it work. So
they scoffed at us, but now they use it.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, well that's that, y'all. And y'all be sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel,
Click the notification bell so you know when we upload stuff. And we appreciate all of you so very much.